Welcome everybody to another classic game night here on the channel. And if the title is any indication, we are going back to playing one of the most recognizable first-person shooters of all time. That is, of course, Half-Life 2. To make things even more interesting, I'm going to be playing this on the hardest difficulty. But Half-Life 2 is a very important game in terms of game design as well as the rise of Steam. Once it decides to load. There we go. And we're going to see if we can go through it all here. In terms of environmental design, kind of just changing the flow of the game over the course of the experience, Half-Life 2 is one of the best examples. Jeez, I can't believe this game is, what, like 14 years old at this point? We all thought Steam would never work.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Where is Game Newell Radio?
I didn't see you get on.
And welcome to City 17. Let's see. I remember to turn VSync on. So it doesn't crash on me here. Yeah. Let's hope I didn't just blow up the game, folks. Alright, that's a little less janky. Get me off this train.
Well, end of the line.
Welcome to City 17.
But, as I was saying, Half-Life 2 is a really great example of how much environmental storytelling can do to add to a game.
I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefit.
Hey, don't do that.
I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here
the only ones on that train?
passing through on your way to parts unknown,
Overwatch stopped our train in the woods and took my husband for questioning. They said he'd be on the next train. I'm not sure when that was. They're being nice, though, letting me wait for him.
Nothing wrong here, right? Hey, buddy.
Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him.
The game does a good job establishing different gameplay loops as you go through it. And we're going to see how far we can get in a single night.
welcome to City 17.
Hey, let me through.
You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
And of course, this is a sign of things to come right here.
17 that I elected to establish my administration in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors.
Come on,
I've
guy.
been proud to call City 17 my
This
home.
must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Passing through on your way to parts unknown.
Oh, the character models still look okay to me. But what is everyone else saying in terms of like the facial animations and such?
I'm gonna need me some privacy for this.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry,
And
Doc,
of course,
but look
we have
who's
complete
here.
control during this
Great
quote-unquote cutscene.
Scott! Gordon Freeman!
Don't mind me, I'm just playing with this
Good
bucket.
morning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's
Hey,
lab.
Foreign.
Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
What's very interesting about Half-Life 2, I want you guys to take notice of this, because I did this in the Dissecting Design, how much the game just passively teaches you what to do.
Later.
So right now there's going to be kind of our puzzle of having to stack and use the physics of the objects. And the game is actually quite slow, I think, compared to what we see in FPSs today. But it does a good job of establishing itself. We can't go there. We still haven't gotten our famous suit yet.
Let me read a letter you received.
No, you can't make me.
Dr. Breen.
Ow. There you go. How you like that? This.
Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses.
Can't catch me, buddy. And we're out.
I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us?
I know there's a book someone's writing about the architecture of video games. I think C-17 is
Will
featured.
they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the
I just played around with it. That was not me trying to do anything sneaky.
Every possible question you might have left unaddressed. First,
Just rub up to every Combine soldier. That will work.
ever, as a species, immortality is, this simple fact.
But again,
has
like this
far-reaching
kind of just letting you
implications,
wander
whereas
around,
radical
it was
rethinking
pretty much like
and
unheard of
revision
back
of
in
genetic
2004.
imperatives. It also requires
New in town, aren't you?
and forethought that run in direct opposition.
You guys wouldn't be so tough if I had my crowbar. No. They just like to keep beating me, don't they? Don't mind me. And of course, crouch jumping. And there's our first view of these Striders that will, of course, play another role later on.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. And they have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
Well, let's play on the little ride here. Yay, physics. We can play a little game if we wanted to. But let's get going. Hello. Man. very rude, aren't they? Again, the game does a really good job of establishing itself. Huh. Do you guys actually see the loading screens, or is that just me? Hmm.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Green, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproduction?
I just noticed that graffiti, a gun. Yeah. No, I mean, do you guys see the actual loading on the screen when I'm stuck at the loading?
Oh, still had a door. I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
To our benefactors.
Alright. Time for...
I can't take it anymore.
Oh, jeez.
What are we
Okay.
going to do?
We'll think of something.
Now,
Attention, residents.
Time
Miscount
to run.
detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team permits full ration reward.
Head for the roof. There's no time to lose.
oh no. Run. Or bunny hop.
Attention, please. All
Hop to
citizens
freedom.
in local residential blocks resume your inspection.
I believe they
conditions.
can kill you if they hit you too many times with
Get in
their
there,
little
quick.
stun
Keep
sticks.
moving. Head for the roof.
Oh. He'll be fine. I know, I'll just throw this random cannon. Ow. Oh. Don't shoot me in the back. Again, I'm playing this on hard, so they're going to be doing more damage. Nice view. They're still shooting at me. Oh! I bounced off the physics there. I blame the pigeon. No, I don't. I think that's in episode 1, not in the original. Or episode 2, one of those two. Oh, this is bad. Ow.
Over here! Ha! No, you don't!
And of course, we're introduced to Alex.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
I like how they actually like move like the facial
Combine can be
features
slowed
around,
away,
so it
but
looks
once
like you
they're
can see
up,
her
you don't want to
like
get in their way.
raising her eyebrow and stuff like that. It's one of the things I think we kind of don't see in a lot of games
I
today,
don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
where characters just feel very static in how they talk to you.
I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you?
The ultimate silent protagonist right now.
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
Alright. Again, very few games do this amount of exposition, I think. Oh, there it is. That's a very lovely loading screen. There we go.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular.
We'll see if we can spot G-Man. Because for those of you who don't know, he shows up on various spots and broadcasts if you're paying
We've been
attention.
helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab. Through
And
the
look,
canals.
famous lambda symbol.
Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, Nice to finally meet you.
Alright, where is he?
Blast that mother. Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has
One of
gotten out
these
her
has
again. If I didn't know
a
better,
Gmail,
I'd suspect
if I
Barney
remember.
of trapping and my goodness.
Hello, girl.
Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake.
Well, so we combine a can with a plant.
I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talent.
Not any like Jeff Goldblum-esque monsters
Let's just see
here.
if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here?
Oh.
There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc.
Right.
It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry.
If we
He's
watch
coming
these
with me.
screens.
That's
Oh,
right,
look, there he
Barney.
is.
This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time?
Hi, Lucas.
Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What?
Oh,
dear.
it's time,
You're right.
folks.
I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
Let me through. You can just pick up almost anything that isn't nailed down.
Damn it, get it off me!
Oh.
Lamar, there you are.
I thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not.
That just
Never
seems
fear,
like
Gordon.
bad news,
She's
keeping a head
deep
crab around.
and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me.
Here, my pet. Up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
It's not letting us through.
You're not an animal person.
But it's great how they're establishing the different character personalities
Gordon,
for
go
each
ahead.
person we see.
Slip into your suit now.
Alright. Oh.
Well, Gordon,
Like we've
I
never
see your
heard
HEV
that
suit
sound
still
beat
fits you
in
like
the
a
history
glove.
of the game industry, right?
Glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now let's see. The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility.
Playing with physics,
Oh dear.
folks.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall. I've modified your suit to draw power from the combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile,
There we
let's
go.
get this show on the road.
We have a flashlight. We have our dash power now. That is not as much power as I would like. Can I climb up there? Yes, I can.
Well, come on. Dr. Kleiner's waiting.
Oh boy. How could this be bad, right? Untested teleporter.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes,
Yes.
Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is it?
Indeed it is. And it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. The massless field flux should self-limit and
It's kind of weird, the difference in like these kinds of storytelling devices. You have a series like Half Life that goes for a very passive approach,
That's what you said last
while
time.
like Metal Gear goes for full exposition cinematography.
3, 2, 1.
Goodbye, Alex.
Oh, fiddlesticks. What now?
Doctor.
There you go.
Excellent.
let's get this show on the road.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead.
There you go.
Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Okay.
But as we all know, Gordon Freeman has terrible luck when it comes to teleporters.
Did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, is it?
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman.
I need to play
proved an
through
able
that. I don't think I
assistant.
ever played the Black Mesa mod.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
Exactly.
All right, Barney.
I didn't know they taught crowbar
Gordon,
handling at
as soon as
MIT
you're in
either.
position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Excellent. Initializing.
It's weird again going back to playing this game after so much time has advanced in terms of FPS development.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. What the hell? What is it?
It's your freaking head hopper!
No!
There he is! It's Lamar with his head about that thing!
He's coming through, Dad.
What's going on, Judy?
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind
Should be
of...
another G-Man
We'll
site.
get you out of here.
Something is drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Hey, take him back! I'm getting him out of there.
Can't just wade into the field. It will peel you apart.
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is. Oh, we're losing it again.
I saw. I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you.
Ah!
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here. Run!
Get down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Let me out. Alright. It's time to get our first weapon here. And hopefully I remember how to get around. Well, for speedrunning purposes, I just want to be constantly sprinting whenever possible. Alright. Come on, Barney. Give me my weapon. Where are you? There he is.
Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can.
Come on, get in my
I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
It begins. And while crowbar is certainly nice, we're going to need more weapons than that. We're going the right way, folks. Now we run. And again, notice how the lighting and just general orientation of level will guide you around. Because we're not going to get any objective markers or stuff like that. So guys keep shooting me in the back. And Half-Life 2 is still a very linear game. Oh, that sucks. But it does have some breadth there. I'll take that.
Help me! Stop! We need to do anything!
Want to fight? There we go.
They'll be looking for you now. You'd better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
And because we're playing this on hard, it means headshots are going to be very important for me. Whoa. As well as picking up health. Oh, here there. More annoying pigeons. And maybe at some point we'll get episode 3. Alright, they're gonna be coming for me in various ways. Yes. A little bit more of a puzzle right here. There's our train. And the level design in Half-Life is really quite amazing, even for today. There's just a lot of organic puzzles in this game. And you don't really see that in a lot of FPSs. There's our first Lambda. Let's see.
Attention. Unidentified person of interest.
I didn't have to do that, folks. I just really wanted to.
Unidentified person of interest.
So let me know when we get Left 4 Dead 3. One barrel I need to blow up then. They're fine. There's another Lambda. Just a few shots in the head and ragdoll physics. Jeez. Take the hit, but I want to shoot him here. There we go. Is there a train gonna be coming around the corner? I don't know, I like the Metro series, but they never really clicked for me. Oh crap. I saw the explosion, I almost didn't react. I know there's a lot of people who really like the series. Anyone see a They Hunger or a They Live remake? The gunplay has a decent feel to it despite its age. Oh, They Hunger. I think I messed up too. I hear them. I don't see them. There they are. Maybe. They should be coming around now. I could be wrong. Terrible shot by me. Anybody else? Fortunately, I have infinite healing. Or semi-infinite healing, I should say. What is she saying there? X? I never got that. Technically, I wasn't really supposed to fight them. But, again, we can do it. Because we're born free with them. That fancy reflection in the water, folks. Doesn't something come off that bridge and try to kill me? Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Don't lag on me now, stream. Okay. Come on, let me through. And should be a loading.
God.
Oh, look, there's our friend there.
Guess those sirens are for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
Give it me.
Be careful now. We really can't afford to get...
Yeah, I'm not the Battle Royale guy, Dill, so unfortunately I won't be able to give you too much advice there. I think there's another loading screen about to happen. There we go. Just as I was right. Alright. Come on, great. Ah, yes. And there's a good example of, again, like of a passive scene that teaches us a new enemy. Or introduces them, because he was in the first game, too. Right? It's been a very long time since I played the original Half Life. Oh. Into the tunnels.
Hey, over here! Help! Oh.
Hey. Ow. I could just ram. There we go. Alright. We need to find our way around.
Station 12, come in. Station 12, do you read?
Sorry, Station.
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. The surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protection is coming down on underground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9 and outlying. Looks like we're...
Oh, look. Time for a turn section. Ow, my face. Anybody else? Silly soldier. You're no match for me. I see him. that far tonight, but yeah, that was definitely an annoying section. Oh. I believe it's time we run.
Reminder. Inaction. Report counter behavior to a civil protection team immediately.
I think I missed something here. Oh, my bad. I went the wrong way. Oh, what the hell?
This is Station 8.
I got stuck on the thing there.
Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protection is coming down on underground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9 and outlying. Looks like we're...
Station 8, you copy?
That was weird. Let's do this one more time. I think we have to go over there. That's what we should have done. I don't care if I can't see it. I'll still shoot everything. You get him? I think that's my cue to run. I've heard good things about Rainbow Six Siege. I just don't think my computer can handle playing that. Alright, there's another Lambda. Come on, get in there. Yeah, another part of my achievement. Thornton is really a big fan of it. But I am not good at competitive shooters to begin with. God. Man, these guys don't want to go down on hard mode, don't they?
Over here! Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead. I'm gonna stay here in case any others come through. Gotta keep the railway alive.
Alright. Now we're in the sewer. Then they're gonna start throwing grenades at me, and I think we're gonna get those annoying buzzsaws. This is gonna hurt. Huh. They got the high ground. Alright. Oh, hello. Blow up. Sometimes I surprise myself there. Hard Reset was pretty good. It was a little finicky with the RPG system, so I know they did a remastered version of it. I believe there's nothing in that box. It just blew up. Oh, hello. Curse you. Let's go this way. Nope. Keep falling, you damn ragdolls. They're fine. remember there was a mod, Action Half Life, a lot of people like with diving and sliding when you're shooting. Alright, now we just slide on through here. And we have another little passive section, or a little puzzle solving right here. Where I can use these barrels to do that. Oh yes, this part. Wait for it. There we go. Now, any competitive game can get a little bit troublesome, just with the people getting way too competitive about it. It's also why I don't play like LOL or Dota. They're fine. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that hurt. The quick saves are actually pretty good. Don't hit me, don't hit me. There we go. These ladders are just annoying. The ladders, I think, are my most dangerous enemies so far. Some platforming. Don't get stuck on things, Gordon. Well, the thing with Rainbow Six is they do the same thing as For Honor, that the Star Edition just kind of gets you the game and that's it. But if you want all the characters and fancy stuff, you're going to need to either buy a higher quality version or buy a piecemeal. Now it's time for a physics problem. Now we're playing with physics, people. Come on. We really don't see too many games make use of physics puzzles anymore. Oh no. Oop. Oh. Probably one more should guarantee it. There we go. Oh, I keep sliding off. There we go. Oh good, a slip and slide. Run, Gordon, run. I like Killing Floor. They've done a lot of improvements to it. Probably not the best place for me to stand. Ow, 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 ow. Can't trap me with that. It's a foolish thing. I think it's still being played. It's being updated a lot. Alright, so you saw the land symbol down there. Vermintide just got one of its big updates, but why can I not fit up these ladders? The game kind of was a little too much for my system, and not a lot of people were playing it anyway when I was doing it. That's a good sign. I'll take this. It's getting stuck on like various things. Yep. And this time we're trying to do it the old-fashioned way. The environmental design is pretty good for Half-Life 2. Again, we have a lot of different and a lot of varying situations. Safe, right? Ow, ow, ow. Never assume you're safe, right, folks? Let's just wait right back here. Yeah, that's it. I was expecting that second barrel to blow up.
Get in here, hurry! Civil protection is onto us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks. Looks like you're gonna be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for. Poor bastard doesn't stand a chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit.
The environmental detail, I think, really helps.
Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhacks. You better get going before they sweep through here.
Oh shit! Too late!
Crowbar fight.
It was a close call. Thanks for your help.
No problem, buddy. Soon we'll get a shotgun, all will be right in the world. I just like jumped into that one, didn't I? Yeah, Ravenholm was really good. We'll hopefully get to that tonight. I want to back up here. I think one of the first examples of like a horror section in a non-horror game. Like we talked about it in Anno Lundo and Dark Souls. Are we out? Uh-oh. Where's my assault rifle when I need one? You want some of me too? Uh-oh. Let's hope they don't follow me. Uh-oh. There we go. Got me while I wasn't looking. One bullet to my name. Gotta turn that flashlight off here. Yeah, but... Oh. This part. Is our Never sounds familiar. Don't. Just slide through the bars. Ah, there it is. In we go. Let our little power come back and then back down. Come on, get in there. Not my face. Where are you? Enemies are smart. They're not like as smart as the here guys. But they do a good job, I think. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, he finally got me. Soon we'll get our grenade rounds. Oh. Alright. Where were we? Can you get a little confusing with Half-Life 2? You gonna ride the pipe? Yeah, we gotta ride that pipe. Oh look. I want to do it so badly, but I don't want to waste that grenade. You don't know what time it is. Just don't drop it yet, buddy. That? Somebody should turn off that valve. Too much steam away. There's our lambda. And we got it. Oh good, can't see. Another staple of Half-Life's environmental design. You come to an area that you have to get past, and you always gotta take the long way around.
You are convicted of multi-civil violation.
Out my way. Warren Freeman. Gonna be a shootout section. What's that guy doing below? we need to fill the tank. We got a ton of bullets. I think I'm over complicating this. But just loop off. Or just do that. That makes things a lot easier. Okay. Now. Lever, lever, lever. Where is it? Well, Half-Life definitely was the canvas for a lot of for a lot of modders to really get their hands dirty with the game and make some original content. What the? Am I going here? Oh boy. Okay, we came out through there. Should just be as simple as finding the door. Where are you? Ah, there it is. No, I did not. Oop, there you go. Rise, water, rise. That Minerva, though, sounds familiar. Oh, boy. Can I just, speak to this? Sounds very familiar, but I don't think I actually played it. I remember PC Gamer did like a big old list of popular Half-Life 2 mods, so I may have heard it on that. There we go. I wish my power to return, right? Rise, physics-based objects, rise. Good thing it's not an instant death. You run out of air in this game. Oh, can I do it? Nope, I need more. We need the big stuff to come out. Come on. One we'll have to do. Oop. Yay, we use physics. Alright, we should be coming to the hovercraft section soon. That was kind of like the first really big, different take on Half-Life. When we got vehicles. Why do I think there's another Lambda mark around here? Run, boy, run! That was a good grenade, too. I got all 3 of them in one shot. Good old lobbing. still technically only on like the second level of the game. Oh, wait a minute. I see a lambda more. Oh. I think this is the right way. Well, let's keep going. There it is. Hope I'm going the right way again, folks. Oh, yes, we are. It's time. What did everybody think of the vehicle sections, like, when you first played this?
Hey! You're Freeman, aren't you? We got word you were coming. You got here at a bad time.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver. Lend him the airboat and give him all the help you can. Repeat, Gordon Freeman has returned. It is critical he reaches Black Mesa East.
Better get going now.
Alright. Not like pools of radiation.
Incoming!
They're shelling us!
Oh, yes. And this is a prelude to Ravenholm. Let me just run this. Yep. Those zombies don't keep going, do they? Ow. Out of my way. I'm gonna have to turn that off. You're still alive. Killing zombies with a crowbar. If that isn't Half-Life, I don't know what is. Sneak attack. Where is that lever? That was great. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Am I going the right way? No. I went a complete circle, didn't I? I ran through it, and then I still got into it there, didn't I? I'm pretty sure if I go in there, I'm gonna get shot. So then that must mean maybe it's back down here. On my face. Getting fried. Oh, good. Whoa. Oh, I believe they're all dead at this point. And now it's time for the hovercraft.
Hey, Dr. Freeman. I've been hoping you'd show up. Got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go. It's gonna be tough dodging civil protection out there in the open, but drive hard and you'll make it.
There we go.
Find more help at Station 7. Just a few bends up the river. It's the old red barn. You'd better get going now.
Here we go. And there's a secret area around here too, if I remember. I think this thing can ride on the ground, right? Will I get it up in time? Take that loot. Away we go. Go fast. I just thought the Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure 2 song would fit perfectly here. Escape from the City. Okay, we made it to level 3. And you look very carefully in the distance. Look who it is. There's our friend. There we go, another lambda marker. Look at him. And of course, that nice lady told us that the Red Barn was a safe zone. I'm sure it still is, right? Nope. But the best weapon for the job is the crowbar. Hey, where's my dodge roll here?
Station 12, come in. Station 12, do you read?
Okay, we're down there. And again, the environmental storytelling at work. Yeah, very few first-person shooters go this much in terms of variety. Hey, get out of my face, you. Uh-oh. Can I fall? Kind of answer to that one, right? Huh, does that count as a lambda for the achievement? And you don't see games go for these expansive levels, as you said. Now we shoot around. Yeah, I've done a lot of this already. Hello.
Hey down there! Supplies!
Thank you, buddy.
Look out below!
Alright. Now comes a puzzle section, and I remember back in the day, this one kind of stumped me. But fortunately, adult Josh knows how physics work now. Alright, there's one, and the rest we're going to need to get. gets away. Huh. So let's go just climb that too. And in you go. And one more. Alright. That should keep it stable. So we can play Dukes of Hazzard one more time. There you go. There. We're almost at our first mini bunch. Ripped into those guys, I just really wanted to. If I thought ahead, I should have put that Sonic Adventure theme on right here. There you go, guys. Enjoy some Toxic Peace. I could sing it, but that may be a little too punishing for everybody. Very interesting, this kind of level design. Everything just takes place in this one area. You kind of have to do some puzzle solving. Should probably save myself some time to turn this around. But as anyone who's played the game knows, we're about to get into some fun here. What the hell is going with these ladders? And there's the Citadel still. Very quiet, folks.
We now have direct confirmation of a disruptor in our midst. One who has acquired an almost messianic reputation in the minds of certain citizens.
Oh.
His figure is synonymous with the darkest urges of instinct and ignorance.
Take that.
Sophisticated minds continue to imbue him with romantic power, giving him such dangerous potentials as the one free man.
Anybody in here? Alright, it's time to get loud, folks. They're still around. And again, another great touch, you can hear the sound. That gives you an idea that there's still enemies. They're coming for me. Peekaboo. Freaking wheels there. And again, more environmental storytelling to let you know there's definitely a lot more sinister actions at work with the Combine. Nice shot, if I do say so myself. They gonna come from this way? I think when we come back, they're gonna spawn. Stay in cover. Is that all of them? Time for some more environmental puzzle solving. I'll take all that. Alright. I don't think we're gonna need those weapons. Alright, that's where he came from. So, we must be coming over here. Oh no. Of course. That's how you solve a puzzle, folks. But it's time for some fun. Early thousands first-person shooters always have to have these turn sections. Die. I don't think I did anything there. And I don't think it's gonna be easy for us to get out here. I hear him. Good old bouncy grenades, too. We got infinite grenades, so I mean, use them or lose them, right? Ooh. Somebody had to have, right? You would think considering its popularity. So, any more guys around? I want more grenades. There we go. Can't believe that grenade is killing. I think all that's left is the guy who's doing that. When you hear the EKG go dead, that's your cue you're good. I think a barrel's gonna help me, right? Just about back outside. And we solved the puzzle. Very violently, but we solved it. check our time. We're still doing good. Gotta love these high-stakes actions, right? Oh, I think the rocket got me. That was too much. Oof. How is this gonna work? Can only get it from that right angle. Let's not get hit by the flying car. In the tunnel. We should auto to some extent. Almost at the next boss. I forget if there's one more puzzle section. I see Atlanta. More fun with physics. Is that a Magnum in there? Or a Magnum round, I should say. That's still here. Again, a very quiet environment. Alright, we're storming the dam now. And again, notice the light here indicating this is where we have to go. Or should be. Alright, what can we have in here? Ooh. There's our map. They just went right into it, don't they? The Magnum should one-shot just about anything if we get in the head. And yes, that's another helicopter. guy's annoying, isn't he? Get inside. Hard part is almost done. All. Alright, good thing the game is pretty generous in terms of resources here. All these bodies right here. There should still be some more enemies around, though. Just hide behind the windows. Hello. There's still more though. Whew. Let's power up. 75. Well, that will have to do. Helicopter. He's behind me. Run. Must have found a checkpoint. And now with that taken care of, we're right back where we started. Very circular kind of environment, right? But now we have our mini boss. There should be a secret. Is this it? No, this is where we came from. It's gotta be further ahead. I do like the power crafts up there. Nice change of pace. Nice shot, buddy. Alright. So this is where we're going to get our gun. And we're going to take out the gunship. And then we get the gravity gun, it's called the portal gun. And we go Raven. No. Go faster, whatever it is. Whoa, that was my bad. Notice how the environment is funneling us towards the correct path. In terms of interesting landmarks. And of course, lighting and shadow. Whoa. Going in backwards, it still counts, right? Alright, I think it's fight time. Hit me, isn't it? Oh, ow. Kind of did like full 360 there for that kick, right? But again, the game's doing a good job of sizing us up, or sizing up this gunship as something that we're going to have to fight. And making a very annoying nemesis, so it's all the more sweeter when we blow this thing out of the air. Nope, this is not the way. That's better. Damn you, bullshit. Oh no. Oh, I drifted right into it. Oh, this hurt. Nope. I'm dead. Nope. Still here. Hit it. Oh no. Oh ho ho ho.
User death imminent. Seek medical attention.
One of health. That's how I roll, right? There. So now we should be able to get our hands on a weapon that can take that thing out. First. Oof. Let's heal up. Very annoying. Here we go. The set pieces in Half Life 2 are really well done. This is sad. Alright. There's a ton of freedom, boys and girls. Oh. Ow. Get in there. Ahead. It's great when you play the game so much that you recognize when it goes into a load. More items. There it is. Lift it up. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I remember now. We need to go up, knock enough stuff down so that it will be a counterweight. See, Half-Life 2 is educational. It teaches us all about physics, weights, and the important use of crowbars. Alright. Here. What did I miss? Again, you really don't see a lot of first-person shooters go over this kind of detail when it comes to puzzle solving and so on. Alright. When in doubt, shoot stuff, right? Maybe we just jump down. This will be our answer. Huh. I tried interacting with it, it didn't work. Maybe I was just off. Gotta watch those physics here. And the use of lighting to kind of passively guide you. Ah, here we go. And get in there. There. The falling and causing health damage, that's completely optional, so you don't have to do that so much. Alright. Should be coming to a resistance, if I remember. Perfect.
Hey! You're Freeman, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't believe it if I couldn't see with my own eyes. Dr. Gordon Freeman himself.
We gotta move out before the combine. We're just getting ready to pull out.
We better hurry. We gotta tear down this camp and get out of here.
Greetings to the free.
Is there a G-Man sighting here?
Come on in. I'll show you what you're up against.
Or not. Let's see. Come on. Probably not, I think. Come on.
Here, take a look at this. This here's the dam. It's just up ahead. Eli's hideout is here, a stone's throw from the apron and nestled in the old hydro plant. But getting there, with that hunter chopper on your ass, next to impossible. Good news is, the Vortigaunt's working his magic on your airboat, so you'll have a little more firepower going forward. I think he's just finishing up now. Go on out.
What, idle Larry, are you talking about? Where? There we go.
There we are. That gun came off one of the same hunter choppers that you're up against. Irony of the firefight.
There we go. Now we got a gun.
You should be able to tear on through the
Freeman will accept this weapon.
Yeah, I know the opening. Oh. Oh, I am. Again, like Gordon Freeman, I don't think he's that good of a protagonist. The world is more developed than he is. It's such a shame that a lot of people will kind of copy this, or copy Gordon as the side protagonist standard. And the Doom guy, I think, did it a lot better. Now we have a fight. You're going, buddy. If someone would be so kind as to remind me where the hidden tunnel is. I think I remember, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh. Yeah. slowly controlling the hover crab, which I know probably not the best description. There's that annoying car. Now I can shoot the rockets. I'll take that. I also like how we can control the gun and move independently too. Little touches like that really help drive home all the little unique areas of Half-Life 2. There we go. And another little touch, it's getting dark as time is going on. Yeah, I would agree with that too. It is a little fun. God. There we go. That thing blew up on me and killed me. I was laughing there. Oh look, there's G-Man. I knew he was going to come up again. I get style points for a drift shooting. Should be almost time. Nice. Oh, there was some backpedaling action here. Pretty sure if I remember where I was going, we just immediately get there. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Let's see. Yeah. They usually do a good job of doing it, too. Okay, so we have to come up and around, and then we hit that ramp. Okay, I have to go around. Go in. We have to open up these doors. And then we go in and around. There it is. That wasn't as bad as I remember. Alright. This should be the boss. Sorry about that little 360 there, folks. But it looks like we'll get to see Ravenholm tonight. At least at the rate I'm going. Here we are. Nice wide area to play on. So one very interesting thing about Half-Life is that the series never really did anything with boss battles. I mean, I remember the Hydra fight, or that section kind of like Tremors in the first one, but you never really get interesting combat. It's more about the entire experience. If I remember, if you do this quick enough, you can kind of get them down fast. Can't beat that already, right? No, he's not. Yeah. Let him go. What's he throwing all over the mom? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Be a black cannon here. Oh, somebody just fell out. Dead? Oh, here. I think all those warning sirens that I was dead. There we go. We need the Just Cause grapple here. Alright. Now there should be a secret tunnel around here. So tough now, are you? I would believe that. I'm pretty sure that must have happened to me at some point. Where is that tunnel? I guess in the spirit of Half-Life and Portal, did you get some cake? Let's see. I can't do that. Okay, other side. Gotcha. Gotta get the gate open. I had to say it. That wasn't too bad. And the sun sets. Aww. We don't use ladders here. Now we take the ramp. I think that's the right one. Is this the tunnel? No. Well, my computer should be hopefully better than what it was for Half-Life 2 back in the day. Okay, that was it. There it is. Now we just gotta hop up here. I'm gonna make it or I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, I got the achievement though, so that's what matters. Building a checkpoint there too. know I took damage there. I just don't think I have the health to get to it. I'll do a quick save. Try one more time. If I can't get across, we'll just have to skip it. Because we gotta see Ravenholm. Maybe this time we'll actually take the ladder down. Alright, here we go again. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Really? In there. There he is.
We have survived worse across the ages. We remember the Freeman. We are coterminous. There is no distance between us. No false veils of time or space may intervene. We see you still in Black Mesa. Clearly we see you in the Nailance chamber. We bear witness to the bright eternity of the Nailance demise. You leap, you fall, we see you flash between the barriers. For a brief time you joined us, you are one between the worlds. Communion of the vortescence and that other, a deeper mystery, no deeper than the void itself. We cannot forget those whose cords you cut. Forgiveness is not ours to bestow.
Yeah, I think Half-Life 2 was my first for Steam.
Unity of purpose, the shattering of common shackles, a single road we tread. The song we sing and shall sing for eternity, no matter the consequences. You have brought us grief and jubilation beyond measure.
Here's some beans.
We are there still in observance of your final stroke. While our only scatters at your feet, you severed the vocal cord that bound the Nailance to life and to us. That sharp spur of hope has not dulled to this day. For once the lesser master lay defeated, we knew the greater must also fall in time.
Yeah, I know. They didn't start tracking games until like 2008, 2009.
With you beside us, the talisman of victory, the day of freedom draws nigh.
That's weird. Now, how am I getting out of here?
Your bright face obscures your darker mask. We call you Sib, although your mind and meaning are a mystery to us. Far distant eyes look out through your...
Wonder if he's talking about us.
Something secret steers us both. We shall not name it. We have endured these chafing bonds for eons, yet a single moment of further servitude seems intolerable. How often have we slipped our yoke only to find it choking us to the...
Let's see if we can make it out if you're alive. I don't want to make it. Oh, we did. It would be nice to get a major competitor to Steam just so we can see what competition brings. But it's going to be very hard. Very hard, I should say. Let's see. Also, F6, let's see. Oh, this should be fun. We'll just have to kill him the old-fashioned way. Worst comes to worst, I can always reload the save of after we kill the boat. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. Now we're good to go. Anything else we need here? It's not a switch, right? Now we just gotta get out of here. Done with the hovercrafts. But we'll see if I'm right or not. Oh look, there he is. Come back, G-Man, I just want to talk. Okay, we have to open up the door, now I remember. Back on our little fancy boat, and we're on our way. Die, evil crows. I don't know if they're evil, I'm just gonna say that. Am I gonna hop this little... There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at this. Yeah, Doom 3 was one of those odd games, and they turned it around. Whoa, with Doom 4. Alright. Get through it. Whoa. There we go. Alright, we're almost to some major exposition here. Me too, Foreign. Although I'm pretty sure we'll blow up my computer. The infamous flashlight. There we go, we made it. There's our lovely land symbol. computer is still a little bit on the old end, though. The lighting was pretty good in Doom. There.
We've got something. Okay, it's human. Hello? Take it easy in there. You're safe now. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now.
Oh, nice little effect. I didn't even realize this was a video monitor.
I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting.
I really like Bulletstorm myself and Painkiller.
We could certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered a lot of ground the last few months, but things would go so much faster if we had more people with your training. We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they've failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement... Oh. Listen to me, I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together.
Maybe Half-Life 3 will just be us writing physics papers.
Far beyond anything he imagined at Black Mesa. We've figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis, effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without
Let's see if we can spot G-Man again.
Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. You keep right on.
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Oh.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it? Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade.
Nice little detail
there. It took you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab, anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Of course.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Hello, buddy.
Feel free to look around.
Oh, there's some more exposition here.
Dr. Breen.
Portal Storm.
He's the administrator of this whole vile business now. He ended the 7 Hours War by managing Earth's surrender. The Combine rewarded him with power.
Eli Vance is indispensable
my wife,
to the liberation.
That picture and Alex were all I managed to carry out of Black Mesa.
And of course, coming up in Ravenholm, the Preacher voiced Bill in Left 4 Dead.
The Eli Vance was our first collaborator.
We've almost got that portal working again. But I wouldn't blame you if you didn't volunteer for the next trial run.
Let's see. You ready, buddy?
Oh, Gordon. The Vortigaunt said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle. with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
That's a nice little touch, having the NPC models actually interact with each other. Really, Half-Life 2 is was ahead of its time in a lot of areas.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
She's singing there? Yeah, I mean, even games today that use like 3D models, they still don't look as good in some aspects compared, like, in terms of the facial details and the mannerisms.
Alex, I thought you were on watch. The Vortigaunts relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time, as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Here we go.
Sure. Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Ugh, let's get out of here.
How is a gravity gun not a toy? Interesting, I didn't even notice that.
So I see you've met Dr. Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here. That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
There's some foreshadowing for you. Where is she? Come on, Alex, run faster. Alright, I can tell you guys right now, we're not going to be seeing the entire Half-Life 2 tonight. Because we probably have maybe another 30-40 minutes and then I'm going to probably wrap up the stream. But we'll see when you get through Ravenholm in that time. Now we're some fun with physics.
So, here we are. The scrapyard. This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to. It's designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting. Give it a try.
Yay.
The primary trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields.
Yeah.
The secondary trigger lets you grab things. You can throw them with the primary. Once you pick something up, you can drop it gently by pressing the secondary trigger again.
I want to drop it gently. There we go. Fun with physics, folks. Really?
You can also pull stuff over from a distance. Give it a try. See if you can stack some stuff to climb up here.
Let's see. Where's the box? Oh, right here. How do we get up there?
Try stacking some things. Grab something with your secondary trigger, then press the same trigger again to drop it gently. Come on, Gordon. Build a stack and get up here.
Come on. There we go. I see something. There it is. Huh, I must have gotten this achievement already.
You can place objects by moving them into position and hitting the secondary trigger again.
Yeah. Versus some stacking, folks.
Try stacking some things. Grab something with your secondary trigger, then press the same trigger again to drop it gently.
Should be enough. There we go.
All right.
Now we meet our other friend here. There should be an achievement for shooting the ball on the hoop, right?
Now let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch. Dog! Come!
There it is. Aww.
Good doggy. Gordon, this is Dog. My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy?
Aww.
Okay, Dog, let's play catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, Dog. Throw!
I'm missing a lot. Let's see. I got...
Good catch!
Oh.
Throw another, Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome! Another one, Dog.
Come on. Oop.
Excellent.
Anything else, Clay?
Go get your ball!
There we go. Why does a robot need a mattress? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Let's see. Where's he going? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, I almost cheesed it there. Oh. Like skee ball. Oh. Isn't this fun, folks? Oh.
When I told you Dog liked to play fetch, I didn't tell you who was fetching, did I?
Yeah, portal gun. Yeah!
Nice catch.
All
okay,
right.
Gordon, let's try something else. Throw something bigger. Good throw.
What do you got for me now? Uh-oh.
No, Dog. No, no, boy. Down. Put that down. What is it, Dog?
Oh.
Oh my God, what was that? Scanners! Oh, combine sweeping the area. We've got to head back to the lab. Come on, Gordon.
All right. Come on, dog, get in here. So since we'll be wrapping these up in the next 20-30 minutes, I guess, do you guys want to see me go through the whole thing on stream?
Where are you, Alex?
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you to...
Dad?
Take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not go through rape.
Dad?
Of course.
Dad! Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get us out of here. Hurry, Now! Tear it apart! Get it open!
Come on, go, dog,
That's enough,
go.
dog. Come on, Gordon! Come on!
Let me through.
Gordon, you need to get out of here. I can't leave my father. Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me. Hurry!
You can kind of see the details going on back there. Alright, goodbye, dog. Nice little graffiti there. Again, little details, like they have extra security aimed at this tunnel. What am I missing here? Oh. What is it here? Ah, there we go. Sometimes the simplest solution, right? And boys and girls, it is time for Ravenholm. Again, environmental storytelling at one of its best in this whole level. And fun with physics. Make sure you aim for the head, folks. Or that could happen. I put him out of his misery, right? It's interesting, so many things remind me of Left 4 Dead in this level. And not just cause Bill is here. Well, the whole city besieged.
Become like these peculiar demons which dwell in matter, but in whom no light may be found.
I know. Let's see. Yeah, that's a doozy. Especially when you're dealing with those annoying hunter zombies. Oh, yes. What the? Yeah. Out of my face.
For the days of my life that vanish like smoke. My bones are crushed like ash, and let all my impurities be as fuel for the fire.
Anybody else want some?
But the light alone.
Uh-oh. Oh yes, I've been killed by that too, I think several times. Yeah, it is reduced down to almost 1 point of health. There you go, eat paint can. Mm-hmm. Somebody on the Half Life team was a fan of They Hunger. Or, yeah, They Hunger, right?
May they become like dust before the wind. May the angel of the Lord.
There we go. gotta watch it. You can't knock those explosive barrels at me, and we'll kill. You're still alive. There we go. And of course, everybody's favorite part, throwing explosive barrels. Uh-oh. Here you go. Enjoy. Oh, it's only half. There we go. And look, there's our friend. Come on, buddy. I know. I like the light behind him. Very horror movie.
What? Who is this? Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you. More than that, I cannot promise.
Alright. Oh, look. Die. Alright. And again, another almost non-linear environment to explore. Uh-oh. I took some damage there, but I think the cool factor was more important. Alright, I'm gonna head up there. I believe we're going to be dealing with the black headcrabs soon, or the poison ones. Early 2000 jumping physics. Come on, Gort. Jump, man, jump. There we go. Come on. Get in there. There's another collector. Nice. The Plutonia experiment, that sounds familiar. That was a very recognized mod, right? Yeah, it was. Jumpman from Donkey Kong. Before they named him Mario. Ah, here we go. Eat the table. Killing furniture here. Oh, hello. Oh, look at you, buddy. Oh yeah, you know this can't be good. Here, have a table. And look, it's our friends. Alright, power's out. And now they're going to be coming from behind here. In a very atmospheric area, too. There he is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, hello. 1 second. That, I will admit, is overkill. Well, there's nothing I can fling at him. And soon we get our boomstick. Also, you can actually see them swing their attacks, allowing you to dodge around them. Those things are freaky looking, aren't they? Goodbye, buddy. I'll take this. Some of that gas. Ooh. I keep hitting the wrong button there. It's the weapon that just keeps on giving. Oh. 2 for 1. Bill should be coming back any second. Man, I might have to control the ladders tonight. Bloop. There he is.
Well done, brother. Make free use of my traps, but take care not to fall in them yourself. Behind you! In Ravenholm, you do well to be vigilant.
Thank you, Bill. Alright. There it is. Oh. Pretend I didn't do that, folks. Where was it? There we go. Really? That's better. And now through the lighted window. Oh, look. He's fine. The screaming makes anything more disturbing, doesn't it, folks? The sound effect on the pistol is pretty well done, too. Okay, we have more than enough ammo here. Ah, yes. More fun with physics. Zombies here. There we go. I still don't know how to get to this mark. Maybe we have to lift something? Come on. Guys, come over here. That's what I figured. It's a tricky jump, though. Wait a minute. That certainly helps timing. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Minor fracture detected.
There we go. Another lambda locator. Get up there. Again, very good in detail in terms of the city itself. is this? Oh, my bad. We go this way. Oh, no. Come on, get up there.
Better and better. I am Father Grigori. You have already met my congregation.
Where's Francis? Alright. Next part. We'll try and get through Ravenholm tonight. I think it's maybe only like 10 minutes more. Maybe a little more than that if I get lost. Hello.
Ah, it is you, brother. I apologize. But no harm done. My bullets are the least of your concerns.
There you go. You shoot him, and I'll bash him in. Come on, buddy. Thank you. They're fine. All that detail, them kind of like falling apart there. Jeez. But no zombie live, right? Alright, let's hope I remember this. Barrel for you. Just did this part a few days ago, too. And there's a barrel over here. Oh, poor guy. Can't be down there. Ah, there it is. We should be coming to the black headcrab spawners, as well as the
Although
runners.
they call me crazy, I care not, for thou art my helper, my strength.
There's our ultimate weapon. We should be good. Now there should be a ton of guys right here. Here you go, buddies. What the? There we go, that's better. Probably needs to be a little bit meatier, right? Let me hit him with a health kick. Don't you just love this? Yep. Oh look, paint. Double. There's a combo there for style points. Anybody else here? Alright, so we have the black zombie part. I'm gonna try and run through it if I remember the right pathing for it. Or Bulletstorm. Or Mad World, if we think about it. Oh, yes. I bet this freaked a lot of people out when they first ran into these guys. That's a big head crab. Damn. Somebody on the Left 4 Dead team was watching this. Uh-oh. One for you, and one for you. Keep hitting you, why won't you stay down? Alright, let's see if we can do this. It's very easy to get lost here. That can't be a good noise. We came in through there. He's fine. Fence? Or... no, I think we have to go inside the building. There's it. Gotta liven things up, right? There we go. That's effective, right? And you're dead. Alright. Enough with you. Oh. And it's time.
Here, brother! Come closer. You've stirred up hell. A man after my own heart. Here, I have a more suitable gun for you. You'll need it. Catch. Good. Now, keep it close. My advice to you is, aim for the head. Hush. They come. There is no rest in Ravenholm. Move on and I will meet you at the church. You meant no harm.
They're coming. Kill. They're taking a lot more damage on hard mode, aren't they? Now they're gonna come through the ceiling. A fistful of buckshot here for them. Close that damn door. Almost there. It's not coming through the ceiling. Oh no. It's time. The most annoying enemy in Ravenholm. Not these guys. Alright. Then. Oh, yes. Excuse me. Haha. And now we run. That's what I think of you. Alright, let's see if we get through this pretty quickly and we'll wrap it up. I know they are. They don't want to go down. Alright. Okay. this is the part where we have to do a little bit of light puzzle solving. Oof. How do they come with a sound effect for those things? I love this. And then that just happens. Alright. Let's hope I remember what I'm doing here. I think I missed a step. I'm pretty sure I missed it. Did I? Nice little spot here. Yeah, that's right. We have one there. Oh! Oh my god, that was good. Okay, I couldn't time that one better. Should be good. Here we go. That pulls that.
Warning. Blood toxin levels detected. Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine tested. Minor lacerations detected.
There you go, we're good. It's time for the finale. Where's the Midnight Riders when you need them? Give me that shotgun ammo.
Rest, my child.
Oh god, he just jumped in here. Well, that worked. Come on, right here. Can't get lit. Alright, 2 more sections and then we are done. At least with Ravenholm. Eat muscle.
Warning. Blood toxin levels detected.
I hope I remember how we go here. There's our church. Oh, there it is.
Ah, there you are. At last. I will send the cart for you, brother. It will be but a moment. Patience, brother. Guard yourself well.
Oh, thank you. Good. Again, good sound design to let us know where they're coming from.
Almost there, brother. No, brother, step into the cart. The handbrake, brother. Release it and come down. Greetings, brother. And so we meet at last. You are to be commended for avoiding my traps. The work of a man who once had too much time on his hands and now finds time for nothing but the work of salvation. I suspect you have little wish to remain in Ravenholm, so I will show you to the mines. As for me, a shepherd must tend to his flock, especially when they have grown unruly. Follow me, brother, and tread lightly, for this is hallowed ground.
Alright, one more section, and then we are done with Ravenholm. Oh wait, 1.5 if we count the mines itself. What's our time? It's getting a little bit late. And run. Shouldn't you see the whites of their eyes? I think he's got better mine.
Over here, brother! Stay close to me, brother.
You know, I bet a co-op game like this would sell really well. Wouldn't you guys say so?
Aim for the head.
The torso, would that work? No.
I remember your true fate.
Well, that just brought a whole downer to this whole zombie killing.
The grave holds nothing worse for you. To the light. Balm for your affliction, child.
He doesn't question why we have a magic gravity gun, does he?
Hold tight, child. Woe to thee! I think no worse of thee.
They can just really do the sort of different situations you have.
Let me end your torment. I will end your torment. Come! Follow me. Quickly, brother. May the light of lights be with you. Yes, come to me. Come. Where art thou, brother? Breath, beware!
Friendly fire. There we go.
Hurry while I hold the gate! Go quickly.
Goodbye.
Farewell, brother. I fear I deliver you to a darker place. May the light of lights illuminate your path. Look to your own salvation.
Alright. Cool, yes. Always fun, right? Keep being afraid I'm gonna bounce off.
Major fracture detected. Minor lacerations detected. Warning. Vital signs critical.
That's all right, come on. I knew I was gonna bounce off one of these things. Careful. Then can I just slide right off? So what do you say? We're about halfway done, I think. There's a landing. Oh, the sniper. Yes, that's right. Environment.
Winston's been hit.
Mm-hmm. Patch him up and get him to the back as soon as he's stable.
All right.
Gordon Freeman. It's incredible you made it. We've been getting communications from Alex. I'll see if I can reach her again.
I like this song.
It's Leon. We're all clear. And I've got Gordon Freeman.
Dr. Freeman, you're kidding. Look, I've been on the line with Alex. Her father's been captured.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
The Eli Vance is indispensable to the liberation.
Anything else?
Alex, it's Leon, and I've got Gordon Freeman with me.
Gordon, you made it through Ravenholm. Thank God. I need your help. They've taken my father. He's been taken to Nova Prospect. The border guns tracked the ship that made off with him and Judith Mossman. While the trains are still running, I'm gonna hitch a ride. Here's where you come in, Gordon. I need you to make your way along the coast until you get to Nova Prospect. It used to be a high-security prison. It's something much worse than that now. But I think it's still easier to sneak in than to break out.
You want him to take the coast road? He won't last 5 minutes on foot. It's spawning season for the antlions.
That's why I called you, Leon. I was hoping you still had the scout car we left with you last summer. The one my dad rigged with the Tau cannon.
Yeah, good idea. Hold on a sec. Norco, bring the buggy out. Put it on the dock right now. Gordon Freeman will be driving it.
Will do. I just finished mounting an ammo crate on the back.
Good timing. Okay, Alex, we're all set.
Thanks, Leon. Gordon, I haven't driven the coast in over a year, but I have no reason to think it's gotten any safer. Meet me in the depot where the trains unload. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in Nova Prospect.
So at this point,
Bye,
we're
Alex.
officially into the back half of Half Life 2.
Okay, Doc. Before you hit the road, you might want to grab some med kits, restock on ammo, maybe check the map, see where you're headed. There's an ammo supply crate on the back of the car, if that's any comfort. Stay with the car, make use of the thumpers. You'll stand a fair chance against the antlions.
Alright, boys and girls, I think this is going to be our stopping point for the evening. So we'll see what happens, whether or not we'll play this again tomorrow, or we may save it for next week's classic game.
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
Sunday.
The car's all ready for you. Hop in and I'll lower you down to the beach.